Hi guys. It's been a really long time. It's Joe here, obviously. Welcome back to Raw. I'm still around. Jumping on today. A few things are getting under my skin. So I just thought I'd have a talk about them. What's been going on with me? Wow, oh my gosh, where do I start? I've had 2 lots of surgery on my kidneys because I had some awesome kidney stones. There was 3 of them and they were stuck, and at the moment I have blood clot in my arm, so that's good fun. Not exciting news, I'm starting up my crystal business. Yay, finally, after all this time. So I'm going to be having some amazing pieces that I'm drawn to get. Oh, that light's pretty interesting. How's that for a cool glow? Ooh. Oh well, we'll leave it there. Sorry, I'm just trying to hands-free. Yeah, so all of my crystals that I sell, I'm going to be cleansing them all, and I will be putting protection and energy into them before they get sold and sent to you. So that's really exciting. So watch this space, I guess, or my Facebook or whatever. So I'm going to be I got some beautiful pieces the other day. Just going to give you a bit of a show because I can. How beautiful is that, right? Absolutely stunning. I got this new little baby today and I've been dying to show it off. It may not look impressive to you on the screen. However, there's rainbows in it. There's like little galaxies. There's crystals within the crystal. Rainbows. Oh, it's just stunning. Anyway, I'll put that back. So there's some really fun, cool stuff going on. But what I wanted to jump on and talk about today is I had a bit of a thing the other day. Someone told me that when you go into Woolworths, they're doing a face recognition when you're at the self-serve. Now, everyone's going to have their own opinion, and again, anything that's on my channel is simply just my opinion, and I'm voicing it because we get told not to talk about things. We get told to shut down and to just follow everyone else. But as you guys know, I'm a bit out there. Just a little bit. So we're going to have a talk about it. So are you okay with having your face recognized everywhere you go? Because driving along the freeway, look up. No one looks up. Seriously, if you look up, you will see there is monstrous towers everywhere. You will see that you are being filmed and face recognition everywhere you go now, like absolutely everywhere. So I want you to question yourself. Are you okay with that? Now, I'm not a criminal. I don't do drugs. I'm actually very boring. I barely drink. I'm a very simple, boring person, I guess. However, I think outside the box. So I just think maybe we should all be thinking about how much you want the government to know about you and where you're going and what you're doing. I just find there's just so much of ourselves that is just given away, and we've lost our privacy, and I really don't feel comfortable with it. That's one of the topics that, is kind of getting under my skin. Sorry, no, I don't have COVID. I literally have sinus because the weather keeps changing. So just, what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, going on about the vaccinations, the flu vax. And more people have died of the flu vax than COVID. Now, I'm not saying that COVID isn't real because I really do think it's a real virus. However, I think what they've tried to do is distraction. I want you to think about all of these things that are in the media or that's in our face, that's being shown to us. Is it being shown to us to distract us from other things that are going on? I just want you to open your mind to be thinking about it. Do your own research. Look into things like 5G. Look into what vaccinations, the flu vax is, what it has in it, if it's okay for you. Now, over the last few weeks, I've had a lot of drugs, I guess, pharmaceutical drugs in my system because I've been put to sleep twice. I've had opioids and stuff for the pain, which primarily I'm allergic to. I'm just on another antibiotic at the moment because of my blood clot, and I have another rash on my arm, so there's another one I'm allergic to. So I'm allergic to a lot of things. However, in saying that, I'm also anaphylactic to echinacea, which is a herbal supplement that people use for colds and flus. It's meant to be good for building your immune system. So not everything that is natural is good for you. Not everything that's pharmaceutical is good for you. Why? Because our DNA makeups are all completely different. So I really don't think that anyone has the right to judge others on what they choose to do with their body, or with their choices as to what they want to do or which way they want to go. Again, make informative choices for yourself. So, don't be a sheep. Don't just follow what everyone else is doing. Your life, your journey is yours. You can love, support, help, give your advice if you want to others, but please remember that we're all on our own journey. We all have our own contracts. We have all of our past lives and karma and stuff, that all of that plays a massive big part as to what's going on in this lifetime. But I want you to open your mind to thinking about, are we being distracted from other things that are going on? Just really think about it. Anything that's put in the media, is that something that they're trying to get most of the general public to be thinking about so that they can do other things? I mean, who knew that you're going to have facial recognition on the screens at the supermarket? No one talked about it. There wasn't any media on that stuff. There hasn't been any media attention about the 5G being rolled out while we're all stuck in isolation. So there's a lot of things going on behind the scene that I really think that we are just not seeing, that I think we all need to sort of look into. Now, granted, I know a lot of you are like me and you're sensitive and you're an empath and stuff. So, we have to trust the universe has a plan for all of us, and that we're all here, we're all holding the space, holding the light for the planet, holding the space and love for each other. And that there is a divine purpose why we're all here, for sure. But just, open your mind to thinking about where we're heading and what you want and where you want things to go. I feel like there's a lot of people in this world who are very much about, well, I'm only going to be here for the next 40, 50, 60 years, whatever. I'm going to be here, have a good time. Doesn't really matter if there's, no water left in the ocean, or pollution or whatever in the future. There's a lot of people who really do think like that. But I think us light workers and us empaths, we need to make it really known and really out there and prominent that it's not just about us. It's an energetic thing. We are all energy. Everything is energy. And the really good thing about when we're in isolation is how much the planet actually fixed itself. Humans have destroyed so much of this earth. And it's just crazy. So anyway, so that's kind of my rant at the moment. I hope all of you are doing really, really well. At the moment, for the third time this year, I have been banned from Facebook because of community standards. So yeah, so I won't be back on Facebook for a couple more days yet. So I thought I'd do my YouTube video and have my bit of a bit of a rant. Anyway, I send you all so much love. If you're interested in my crystal shop and you want to have a look for any pieces, or or if there's any pieces that you're interested in or you've been trying to find and you can't, let me know and I'll see what I can source for you. I think I've said 50 million times because that's just my thing. I hope you are all well. I send so much healing to all of you. It's been such a rough journey, even just the last 6 to 8 weeks. I know for me, it's been really heavy. The universe has kept me away from my normal job for many reasons, I'm sure. I'm going back on Tuesday, but again, I have to just be really careful and really mindful of what I do. So I think that's it. So just open your mind, start to question things, start to look up, look what's going on around you. Read things, research things, stay true to yourself, whatever feels right for you. Don't let other people influence you and your decisions and what you choose to do for your body or with your body or your mind or your soul, because it's yours and this is your journey. And we're all just doing the best we can, and I love you all so much, and thank you for listening. And any comments or anything, please, as usual, just send them through to me, and I shall probably catch up with you guys again soon. I love you so much. I send you all so much healing, and I love you. Take care.